All India Radio presents Morning News. Good morning, I'm Anuja Kumar. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to share his thoughts in Mann Ki Baat program at 11 a.m. today. Nationwide mock drill to be conducted at all health facilities on Tuesday as part of COVID emergency preparedness. Good Governance Day being celebrated on the birth anniversary of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee today. Severe cold wave conditions continue to sweep North India during next 3 days. Christmas is being celebrated across the globe today. And Lovlina, Borgohain, Nikhat, Zareen and Manju, Rani enter semi-finals of Women's National Boxing Championships in Bhopal. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people of the country and abroad in the Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio at 11 a.m. today. It will be the 96th episode of the monthly radio program. The program will be broadcast on the entire network of All India Radio and Doordarshan, AIR News website and News on AIR mobile app. It will also be live-streamed on the YouTube channels of the AIR News, DD News, PMO and Information and Broadcasting Ministry. AIR will broadcast the program in regional languages immediately after the Hindi broadcast. The Union Health Ministry has written to all the states and union territories regarding holding mock drill at all health facilities across the country on Tuesday. In a letter to the Additional Chief Secretary, Principal Secretary and Secretary Health of all states and union territories, Union Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan said that the objective of this exercise is to ensure operational readiness of these health facilities for management of COVID. He said during the mock drill, focus will be on availability of health facilities, bed capacities, optimal availability of human resource, including doctors, nurses and paramedics, availability of advanced and basic life support ambulances, testing capacities and medical oxygen. Meanwhile, Health Minister Mansukh has said that Air Suvidha portal will be implemented for passengers arriving from China, Japan, South Korea, Hong Kong and Thailand in view of the rising cases of COVID in China. He said RT-PCR will be made mandatory for them.
जिस तरह से चीन में कोरोना महामारी की भयानकता हम देख रहे हैं उसको देखते हुए चीन, जापान, दक्षिण कोरिया, हांगकांग, बैंकॉक सभी से आने वाली फ्लाइट पर हम एविएशन मिनिस्ट्री के साथ बातचीत करके तुरंत ही एयर सुविधा पोर्टल का इम्प्लीमेंटेशन करके सभी पैसेंजर को आरटीपीसीआर कंपलसरी करेंगे, उसका ट्रेसिंग करना चालू कर देंगे और इंडिया में आने के बाद किसी को बुखार मालूम पड़े या तो टेस्ट पॉजिटिव पाया जाए तो तुरंत ही हम उसको क्वारंटाइन करने के लिए भी आदेश जारी करने जा रहे हैं ताकि देश को कोविड महामारी के सामने हम बचा सके.
Good Governance Day is being celebrated on the birth anniversary of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee today. It is celebrated every year on 25th of December to create awareness of accountability in government among the people. Several programs are being organized to mark the occasion. Minister of State for Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, Dr. Jitendra Singh, will launch the revamped Probity portal, EHRMS 2.0 portal and e-books on major initiatives and achievements of his ministry in New Delhi today. The revamped EHRMS 2.0 portal will provide services in a digital mode to the employees, including transfers, deputation, APAR, vigilance status, deputation opportunities, service book and other basic HR services like leave, tour and reimbursements. The minister will also launch mobile application of IGOT Karmayogi portal by Karmayogi Bharat to create professional, well-trained and future-ready civil service for India. Dr. Jitendra Singh had inaugurated the Good Governance Week celebrations on the 19th of this month. The government has said that the registration, diagnostics and treatment fees at the National Institutes and Composite Regional Centres will be waived off for Divyangjan from 1st of January next year. The fee will be waived for those who have unique ID for persons with disabilities, UDID cards and those who have disability certificate and are enrolled on UDID portal. In addition, full course fee will also be waived off in various courses at such institutes and centers. This will be effective for 2022-23 batch students onwards, including those who are doing 2 years or more duration courses and are in their second, third and fourth year. Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh attributed the success of Atmanirbhar Bharat to those who have faith in the India story and to the self-belief of India's youth. Addressing the 5th convocation of Swami Rama Himalayan University in Dehradun yesterday, Rajnath Singh highlighted the importance of team spirit, saying that while individual success is important, it is only when the entire team succeeds that we get the recognition we deserve. He said that team spirit is the basis of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's call for Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, which has opened up new possibilities for India and increased our nation's global stature. Rajnath Singh asked the graduating students to face life's challenges with energy and enthusiasm as they go out into the world. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Severe cold wave conditions will continue to sweep North India during the next 3 days. In the Kashmir Valley, temperature is continuously dipping below the freezing point. All parts of Kashmir Valley are witnessing severe cold conditions, with the beginning of Chilai Kala, a 40-day period of intense cold weather from December 21. The continuous dip in the temperature led to freezing of several parts of the Dal Lake in Srinagar. In Himachal Pradesh, most parts of the state are experiencing cold wave conditions as mercury has plummeted. According to India Meteorological Department or IMD, dry cold weather conditions with dense fog is likely over the lower hills and plains today. Weather Department has also predicted light rain and snowfall in the high hills of Kangra, Shimla, Chamba, Lahul Spiti, Kinnaur and Kullu districts during the next 2 days. In the National Capital Region, cold wave conditions have intensified, bringing down the temperatures below normal. Weatherman has predicted a partly cloudy sky with moderate fog in the morning hours in Delhi. IMD has also predicted continuation of dense fog in Punjab, Haryana and Chandigarh, Himachal Pradesh and Delhi during the morning hours. In Rajasthan, cold wave conditions and fog will continue to sweep 10 districts, including Sikar, Churu and Jhunjhunu till Tuesday. After that, due to western disturbance, there will be slight relief for 2 to 3 days. But chilly weather will return in the state with the beginning of the new year. Met Office has warned of heavy rainfall at isolated places in south coastal Tamil Nadu, South Kerala and Lakshadweep Islands for next 2 days. It also advised fishermen not to venture into southwest Bay of Bengal and along and off Sri Lanka coast today. Christmas is being celebrated across the globe today.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Christians all over the world celebrate Christmas to mark the birth of Jesus Christ. On the occasion, people decorate their houses by putting a Christmas tree, illuminated paper star, holy wreaths, and exchange gifts. President and Vice President have greeted the nation on the occasion of Christmas. In her message, President Draupadi Murmu said, "On this day, we remember the message of compassion and sacrifice given by Jesus Christ. The festival of Christmas inspires the people to treat each other with love and kindness." Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, in his message, said that Jesus Christ showed the path of love, empathy and kindness that make our life virtuous and bring tolerance and harmony in society, which may eventually lead to lasting peace in the world. In Nagaland, Christmas celebration holds a very special place for the people. The people of Nagaland are celebrating Christmas in a solemn manner by reminding themselves of the love of Jesus Christ. More from our correspondent.
People of Nagaland welcome Christmas with decorations and light dazzlings in the streets and at their homes with the Christmas songs filling the ears and fireworks. Churches of different denominations across the state are organizing special Sunday services and prayer this morning, wherein believers will also partake in the Christmas community feast, exchange of greetings and gifts, visit to friends and relatives, and organizing memorable events, or some sharing the gift of love by visiting the less privileged, marks the celebration of this festive season. Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi, Chief Minister Nuperio, Deputy Chief Minister Vajpayee, and leaders from various political parties of the state have extended warm Christmas greetings to the people. For AIR News, Asunyo from Kohima.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will participate in a historic program marking Veer Bal Divas at Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium in New Delhi tomorrow. Mr. Modi will also flag off a march past by about 3,000 children in Delhi. The government is organizing interactive and participative programs all over the country to inform and educate citizens, especially the young children, about the story of exemplary courage of the Sahibzadas. Maharashtra police last night arrested actor Shizan Khan in connection with the suicide of co-star Tunisha Sharma. Mumbai police has registered a case of the abetment to suicide against Shizan Khan under Section 306 of the IPC. Khan will be produced before a court tomorrow. This comes after Tunisha Sharma allegedly died by suicide on the sets of a TV serial in Vasai Taluka of Palghar district yesterday. The police said they are investigating the death of the TV actor from both the murder and suicide angles. As COVID-19 cases continue to rise at a meteoric pace in China, crematoriums throughout the country are getting packed and people are forced to wait for hours to get their loved ones cremated. China's state media is deliberately ignoring scenes of crowded hospital wards and packed crematoriums. Citing social media footage, CNN reports that crematoriums in many parts of China are struggling to keep up with an influx of bodies. CNN reported that facing growing skepticism that it is downplaying COVID deaths, the Chinese government defended the accuracy of its official tally by revealing it had updated its method of counting fatalities caused by the virus. According to the latest guidelines from the National Health Commission, only those whose death is caused by pneumonia and respiratory failure after getting infected with COVID-19 are considered as COVID deaths. Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports Anurag Thakur inaugurated the Sports Science Centre in Udupi yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, Minister said that the government is making efforts to transform India into a sporting soft power. The Women's National Boxing Championships 2022 semi-finals will be held today. Lovlina Borgohain, Nikhat, Zareen and Manju Rani have secured their berths in the semi-finals of the championship in Bhopal yesterday. Shavinder Kaur Sidhu in 50 kg, Jyoti in 52 kg, Cross Himang Sanghi in 60 kg and Shashi Chopra in 63 kg won their respective bouts to progress to the semis. In cricket, India will resume their overnight score of 45 for 4 today in the second and final test against Bangladesh at Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium in Dhaka. And now for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Subhadra Ramachandran.
Thank you, Anuja. The dailies have noticed the centre stepping up vigil in view of spike in COVID cases in some countries. To prevent a spread of the virus, RT-PCR must for flyers from China, South Korea, Japan, Hong Kong, Thailand, writes a Sunday Pioneer. The Sunday Tribune cites, if not linked with Aadhaar, PAN cards to become inoperative after March 31. Ahead of the G20 preparations in the national capital, PWD to install CCTVs inside subways for women's safety, writes the Indian Express. Scientists freeze Great Barrier Reef coral in world first trial is a headline in the Hindu. And finally, the Times of India carries a story of the special exhibition at Welcome Station capturing the journey of Delhi Metro under the headline, Going Down the Memory Lane as City's Lifeline Turns 20. With that, it's back to you, Anuja.
Thank you, Subhadra. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to share his thoughts in Mann Ki Baat program at 11 a.m. today. Nationwide mock drill to be conducted at all health facilities on Tuesday as part of COVID emergency preparedness. Good Governance Day being celebrated on the birth anniversary of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee today. Severe cold wave conditions continue to sweep North India during next 3 days. Christmas is being celebrated across the globe today. And Lovlina, Borgohain, Nikhat, Zareen and Manju, Rani enter semi-finals of Women's National Boxing Championships in Bhopal. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.